7's complete coverage begins now on the Pope Francis visit to America. Welcome back to ABC 7 at 6. I'm Estela Casas.
And I'm Rick Cabrera. Here in El Paso, the diocese is trying to practice what he preached. Here's ABC 7's Stephanie Valle.
The El Paso Diocese spokeswoman told ABC 7 leaders in the diocese have spent the last 3 months studying the encyclical, looking at how they can make changes to align themselves with his address.
As Catholics, we have an obligation to make sure that our environment is safe and healthy and will be here for the next generation.
Spokeswoman Elizabeth O'Hara said the changes are beginning at the Pastoral Center, the diocese headquarters. They're using the center as a guinea pig to test the changes. Some changes are big, like removing grass and exchanging it for xeriscaping, irrigating the grass that's left only once a summer. Some are easy, like changing out light bulbs for energy-efficient ones. And some are expensive, such as installing motion-detecting light sensors for switches and swapping out the swamp coolers for refrigerated air.
But we don't want to lay that out on the parishes yet. We're not prepared for that. We don't think they're prepared for that yet either. So we want to go ahead and do some of these changes on our own and then be able to kind of take those best practices to them and say, you can't do it all at once. Maybe if you tackle this part first and then in a year and a half, 2 years, you roll out this part, it's going to be a process.
80% of El Pasoans identify themselves as Catholic, with 57 parishes, a dozen schools and missions. The El Paso Diocese says it understands that it has a real opportunity to influence big change if everyone is inspired to make small differences in their own homes. Stephanie Valle, ABC 7.
And if you missed